Kenya is a young country. I think our median age is 19 and a half, maybe 20. So we have a huge bulge of young people. If I give you an example, yesterday we advertised for some opportunities in Kenya. We require 20,000 people, 140,000 people applied. So that tells you we have a huge young population that not only can satisfy our industrialization agenda in Kenya, but...
This was President Ruto while he was in Germany, and he was addressing certain congregation that indeed Kenya has a lot of skilled labor and they're really working on how they can utilize this labor, including sending them to other countries. So he gave an example of a job which requires 20,000 people. I don't know which job is that, but I guess it might be the Kazi Mutahani and the one for cleaning Nairobi River. That's one of the work which might be out here for people to do. So while it was being advertised, Mr. Ruto says that the job which wanted 20,000 people, 140 ended up applying. That shows how labor or how labor intensive this market is and how there's so much surplus of labor. But now the problem comes in because he had talked about something that Kenya has a lot of people and they want a deal to welcome 250,000 Kenyans to Germany. Imagine 250,000 people, that's equal to a constituency. That's even equal to a constituency plus. Where are those people going to come from? That means that Germany will accommodate all of them. So there's been rumors circulating online that the Germany denies report on labor deal to welcome 250,000 people to Germany. That's very shocking, and I don't know what's really the president or the communication department of the president is letting him down, because why can't they write some things which they can't substantiate? Why can, if there is no agreement between the two countries, don't come to lie to people, just be very open. So I think for me the communication department of the president has let him down so much, and it has embarrassed him because they have just come out with something which doesn't make sense. Confirm the 250,000 labor first. So there have been a lot of trending screenshots online and Kenyan reacting in a very comic way, saying that he has been lying all the time. What do you expect him? This comes after there is a very big controversy which is about the JKI Adani deal, which even some people claim that the Adani holding bank accounts in Switzerland have been frozen, and there's much going on and there's a lot of drama. Now even they want that in the coming days, the PPP agreement between the public and the private, public being the majority of Kenyans. For example, like they argued that the majority of the Kenyans in the JKI are the 55 million Kenyans, and they don't want that deal. So they really told Mr. Ruto that never go ahead. Even the Senate Grilling Committee warned the president not to try to go ahead with the deal, because that deal will be another trigger like the finance bill. So they should really come out and stop that deal. That's among the key things now the president is facing. But for now, the labor deal, most of the people, or the German and the people even have claimed that, why do you want to lie even at the daylight? Why do you want even to expose yourself badly to the people of Kenya, Mr. President? Just say the reality that we have not agreed on other terms, but there is a labor deal ongoing. That is very easy and people will understand. So thank you so much for watching this video up to this, and make sure you keep it Mora TV and stay tuned for the next video.